Hello and welcome to SiGGz Plays Star Wars The Old Republic. I'm SiGGz.
And I'm Ithilgara.
And we are continuing on with our Sith journey into death and destruction. We are here at Cargo Bay B7 to meet a prisoner for Lord Barriss. I think this is the guy.
And I'm just tagging along.
We're working together to, get things done more efficiently.
Let's hurry up and get the
Glory
Sith
of the
carbonite to its
Empire.
owner.
Exactly. This guy's got shit in his face.
Hey, Captain
They're
Oblivious.
probably cybernetic enhancements.
Oh, I didn't see you enter. Lord Barriss didn't need to send a welcoming party.
Sure.
Obviously, Lord Barriss feels otherwise.
My men and I have performed much more dangerous duties for Lord Barriss. The prisoner is frozen in carbonite, so he's not a
I
flight
love
risk.
his mustache.
And this is friendly territory.
I hate it,
Good he was
but
sent here.
That's why it was a
Sith
sarcastic I
interests
love
are
his mustache.
complicated.
I accidentally
Whatever
pressed
you
that
say.
button. I didn't
Let's
even
get the
read the
so-sized block of ice
options.
to your master.
Oh, I sensed something.
Uh-oh.
Not so fast. My master ordered that block of ice. So step away from the carbonite man and no one ends up in a grave.
This is a private party.
Then consider it crashed. I'm here to relieve you of your burden. Whether that includes your own lives as well
That
is up
sniper
to
really
you.
isn't very well hidden.
No.
Looky, if it ain't SiGGz, your master be wanting the froze man too, huh?
What?
Is this someone else who wants him?
It might.
Yep.
Who,
Too
Three now?
bad for both of you.
Ah, quite the popular trophy. The competition should be
Who
fierce.
the hell is this guy?
I have no
Not
idea.
free. You about to learn fierce, SiGGz.
I'm such a fool. I'll never doubt Lord Barriss again. What do we do?
We
What?
kill them?
We kill them all.
I know you're Sith, stranger, but I think your bravado is ill-advised.
He got ideas, SiGGz. How about we play wishbone with the talker? Bigger half get the spoils.
A truce, then. You stood a chance against one set of us Sith, but even a master Force user can't beat these odds.
I beg to
Seriously?
differ.
Time to roll the dice, then. Attack!
Time for killing, boys.
Where are they? And why are my skills gone away? Unnatural might. And Saber Ward? Where's my Saber Ward? There's my Saber Ward. Alright, start fighting this guy. Shout at him. Oh, he's dead. My shout killed him. Smash the ground. Oh. Apparently they're okay with that. Oh, I'll take that. Alright, let you do some more killing while I do some looting. Yeah, I kind of figured they'd all be dead by the time I turned around.
They're all dead by the time you started looting.
That's not true. I turned around to see the last guy hit the ground.
Okay, they're pretty much all dead.
Alright. Did this guy just cower the entire time?
Please kill him.
I will.
I see more ambushes on the way. Maybe you can hold them off while my men and I make a run for it and deliver the prisoner to Lord Barriss.
Leave the fighting for real fighters.
Come on, man! Double time!
Who just made does that look like Luke?
I didn't really get a good look at him. I assume if we're, this is a part of my bloody story. Oh, they both got knocked away by the time I tried to area infect them. Cooly dooly. Oh, that was kind of easy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright. Well, that's that done. Shall we go to, your mission?
Mm-hmm.
Neato burrito.
Right, now... We can either take a taxi back to the nearest point, or see if we can walk there?
Well, let's have a look at the map. We're back in Cass City, and you can tell me how far we gotta go.
Yep. My mission is probably not going to be anywhere near as interesting as yours.
Oh, I don't know. We've got to intimidate and kill that robot, don't we?
We have to get the archaeological plans from the slaves, then collect fragments. Wait, no.
Yeah.
Collect the fragmented archaeological plans.
Sure. But I assume we're going to use that information to leverage and then slaughter a robot man.
Eventually.
Cool. Gosh, just leave me alone, you mongoloid. It keeps clipping through me. Ugh. I hate you.
More or less than you hate your one.
Let's call it a draw for now. You guys start equal, and you can compete for my contempt.
Very, very Sith-like competition there.
Sergeant Talkin'. Is that because he's always sitting and never talking? Or never working, always talking? I'm sure that was a better joke I could have done there.
Yeah,
I'll come
please.
back for you, Talkin'.
Ugh. Game is being so laggy.
Kazam, these are the monkey triceratops, by the way.
They're not as cute as I thought they would be.
No, they're not. Oh, fuck. Vicious vine cat. I'm gonna... Look at this thing. Ugh. It kills my boner immediately.
You had one?
Well, I mean, I'm always rocking a semi. Alright.
So-
Woo! Level 13! God, this planet is just gorgeous. I can't get over it. Is the music especially pretty for this area?
Yeah, it's pretty damn beautiful. Honestly, I'm kind of falling asleep.
Curse you, copyright laws.
I mean, it's ominous, but it's still pretty.
Oh, what? Look at that thing. It's a wandering sleen. Oh, he's kind of pretty. Hey,
What
birdie.
is?
This thing. Looks
Oh,
like
is
a
it killing a vine?
Komodo dragon.
All better.
Aww,
Yeah.
cutie pie.
He's called a wandering sleen.
Name's not particularly cute, but otherwise.
Yeah. Cutting him up, cutting him up. Carving me up some lizard steak. Delicious. So much loot. More fangs. I like that monsters drop loot based on what monster it is, you know, fangs and scales, bones and such. Wow. I'm walking next to Pinhead here. That is the name of the villain with all the pins in his head, right? No idea?
Oh no, I'm sorry, I was getting lost.
Cool. Talons and fangs. Rightio, so, are we anywhere near your mission?
Oh, we're getting there. Just trying to find my bloody way around.
You've led us to a beautiful dead end here.
Yes, I was.
Is
Okay,
your mission
see?
south? Oh, I see. Rebel slave
Southeast.
engineers. We are not
see,
ever going to get
southwest.
it along this path. We need to head backwards for a little bit. There's a mountain in between us and there. We need to go around it.
I hate mountains.
Yep. It's not like Skyrim where you can just kind of tackle the mountain.
But
Punch your way up the
that's
slopes.
And if that fails, just get your horse.
Oh yeah, I never really got into the horses on Skyrim. Just because it looked really bizarre to me, the whole way the horses moved.
Oh yeah, it's really weird, but it's funny when you ride your horse up a vertical cliff. Or when you get up to the point of getting the skeletal horse, and all you can think about while you're riding is how uncomfortable that has to be.
A skeleton horse. Yeah, does it have a saddle though?
No.
Ugh.
Purple, sort of with like glowing, flamey, aury things, and yeah, all I could think was that's gotta be, you know.
Yeah, you'd have
pain-
spine
delicate
bones going right up your ass.
And you have really sharp spines as well.
Yeah.
Spine.
Spine. Lord Drow. Do you want to talk to Lord Drow while we're here?
Oh sure. What do you want, Drow?
A nicer desk, maybe? More carrot.
Exactly as reported. A Degree 6 revolt, population equivalent to the Duros uprising on Zilior. Subjects occupy a moderate radius of jungle. Good. Good. Welcome, apprentice. Your timing couldn't be better. I am Lord Drow. When the Empire encounters resistance on its conquered worlds, they call me.
He
I'm here
looks
to end the
seriously
slave
sick.
uprising on Drummond Cass.
You enjoy your job, don't you?
Dominating lesser beings and squashing their will to resist? Of course I enjoy it. I think you will too. Situation is this. A Sith Lord was constructing a colossal statue of himself in the jungle. His slaves revolted and armed themselves. The Colossus remains unfinished, and well-armed slaves now control the jungle. An embarrassment for the Empire, but an opportunity for me.
To kill slaves.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity to thin the slave population.
Slave deaths will be a byproduct of my plan, but not the focus. I'm testing a toxic weapon, a poison called Quell. Its victims experience a prolonged state of agonizing pain before finally dying. The victims' allies are so horrified by Quell's effects, they lose their wills to resist. At least that's what I intend to prove.
What a disturbing experiment. You're quite the sadist, Lord Drow.
Please, there's no need for flattery. I need someone to introduce a controlled amount of Quell into the slave's water supply, so that I can determine the proper dosage. Work is dangerous, there will be armed slaves everywhere, but your success will be well rewarded. What do you say?
Ready when you
My
are.
duty is my life.
Superb. Then let's get started. My assistant, Sergeant Slarin, will recommend the correct dosage of Quell and give you a supply. See him at the research tent.
Cool.
Yeah, very nice. Alrighty. This is the guy. We may as well, because I assume if we're about to head into slave territory, we can do the mission on the way.
Yeah, I would think the
If I
mission's
know
actually
Lord
very
Drow's
close to my
tastes,
one.
which
Mentioned the
unfortunately I do,
Colossus.
he sent you for the Quell toxin.
What do you mean by that?
Are you implying something, Sergeant?
Not at all. Your group is exactly what I was expecting. What if I told you this experiment is pointless? That past studies have shown increased suffering has no impact on the speed of surrender. This has nothing to do with accelerating the end of a rebellion. Lord Drow simply takes perverse thrill in gratuitous suffering.
I'm quickly losing interest.
Don't you see? Lord Drow compromises efficiency for his own twisted fixations. I want this assignment over with. The faster this rebellion ends, the faster I'll be reassigned to more important work. Serving Lord Drow's bloodlust has stunted my career. If not for his inefficiency, I'd be a captain by now.
Your ego is overinflated.
I know my potential, just as I know who's holding me back from achieving it. Lord Drow's dosage of Quell toxin will have slaves writhing in agony for pointless weeks, during which this area will remain volatile. I've prepared a dose that will kill the slaves efficiently, which is better for the Empire and for me. Will you deliver my dosage instead?
Oh, the Sith one says slaves must suffer.
That's what I voted for.
I want these renegade slaves to pay for disobeying the Empire.
You're not merely prolonging the slaves' agony, but my own as well.
Yeah, you
Committed to
annoy
your
me.
work, aren't you?
Yeah.
Very well. Take the Quell toxin and inject it into the slave camp's water filtration systems. See Lord Drow for your payment when you're done.
Yeah. I think I'm not going to ignore the orders of a lord, you know, Lord Drow, for some sergeant who just wants to be home. He's got a mission to do, and if this guy's trying to prove that increased suffering increases the, or decreases the will to resist, then that's our mission. I gotta just, sometimes I spend some time hacking to people to build up my, what is it? Your force power will work as a bar, most likely, and as you use it, the bar goes down, and then when you are done, the bar goes back up, right? So over time, it regenerates. Is that correct?
My bar's mostly up.
Yeah, it's up at the moment, but... Oh, destroying the reserve water tanks, is a bonus mission. Do you see these flashy things? Like this one?
Cool. Bonus mission.
2 out of 6.
And there's also defeat rebel slave workers as a...
Oh, well, there's some over here. Let's do it. Well, for me, what happens is using powers decreases my short bars, and then when it's empty, slashing at people increases my rage, which builds that bar back up again. But it kind of decreases over time.
Okay.
Or dealing damage in general puts it up. Sometimes I notice when I dive into battle, I also get rage. Or is that just this one? Yeah. Using my force charge builds rage. I'm kind of learning still how to use my force powers. I truly am an apprentice.
Yeah. That you are. My bar's mostly up.
Says the Sith Lord. Oh, that was a beautiful triple kill.
Nobody better mess with us now.
We've got 23 out of 30. Yeah, awesome.
Shouldn't take as long to finish then.
Nope.
And there's some over here next to this water filter thing.
Oh, cool. I'm building up some energy by just killing this running slave sentry and slashing him for a while.
That was awesome.
Destroying the water tank?
No, I killed 4 of them with 1 hit.
Ah, nice.
Just did overload and then lacerate and they're all dead.
And some looting. More looting. All the looting in the world. Ah, there's more water tanks back here. We're at 4 out of 6.
Yep. Are you at 2 left or 3 left for the filter ones?
2 left.
Okay, so my one did count for you then.
Yeah, and my 2 to begin with also counted for you.
I think we both did those 2. Like at the same time.
Right, no, fair enough. 8.
That should take some things over here.
Okay, I'm at 5 out of 6 now. So we've destroyed the reporter's reserves. We can't contaminate this filter until we've contaminated the other ones, which is stupid, because it's right here. I'm looting slaves next to it.
I've done that one. That's why you can't do it, because I've already done it.
Are you sure? Because I didn't go up to it, it just popped up on my screen. You cannot contaminate the 4th water filter. So I assumed that you had attempted it.
No, I'd already actually done it.
Sure. Let's find the rest.
There's one up here.
They don't pop up on my map because this is your mission.
Okay, poisoning one now.
Yeah. I'm just kind of killing slaves.
Got it down to one left for you?
Probably. That didn't pop up on my thing. Let me check my map. Water filter. Beta, this way. Down here. Oh jeez, a lot of slaves over here.
I think you're near the last.
Yeah, I'm right near the last one.
Yep, well, I've just got behind you.
You want to kill all those guys around my slave for me?
What?
My slave's getting attacked by a bunch of guys. I was just wondering if you'd deal with it for me. Oh, you didn't look like you were busy. See what you were doing. If we're both busy, we'll just let her die. I was just asking.
All better.
Cannot do that while fighting. I ain't fighting.
But your buddy was. I mean, sorry, I mean your slave.
Fuck you. What a useless slave.
Oh, were you talking to me or?
No, I was addressing my slave.
Okay. You gotta give me that. It was a bit confusing.
No, that's why I like it. We're about to continue down the frightening path. But we're going to do that next time. I see, as you turn around and head back. You're always disappointed when we have to do our outros. So, next time on this thing.
Assuming that's where we have to go.
Boxes on fire. I did have a look at the little map when I was checking for the other thing, I think. Let me double check. But anyway, you've been watching this guy.
And me.
And we are going to fight the rebel slave engineers next time. Bye.
Luke, join the dark side, and together we can rule the universe as far.
Not always.
Fair enough.
Just, we have to do our outro.
It is. It's nice, bloody, whatchamacallit, freaky valley to end it on. Quite dramatic.